The giant African land snail is one of the largest terrestrial gastropods. They have a light to dark brown shells with vertical stripes of a darker shade of brown on them. They have an average lifespan of about 5 to 7 years. When they have enough food, and the weather is satisfactory, they tend to live much longer. Some of them have been known to live up to 10 years. In this video I will share with you 7 amazing fun facts about Giant African Land Snail. Before we begin, we published new videos daily, so be sure to subscribe this channel for the great content. Without delay, let's start. The shell of the giant African snail reaches up to 7.8 inches in length and 2.7 to 3.9 inches in height. An adult weighs about 32 grams. The body has 2 short tentacles and 2 long ones that have the eyes. This snail thrives where the climate is hot and humid. In Africa, it lives along the edges of forests but can live on the banks of rivers and streams, shrublands, agricultural areas, plantations, gardens, wetlands, and in various urban sites. It is capable of living in temperate climates too. The giant African snail eats leaves, flowers, fruits, stems, barks, wood, seeds, grains, nuts, seaweed and even lichens, fungi, and other snails. Economically valuable crops for humans such as cauliflower, cocoa, papaya, peanut, cassava, banana and many other vegetables often become food for the giant African snail. The giant African land snails don't seem to interact with each other except for when they are going to mate. They don't produce any sounds, and they spend their time moving, eating, and resting. They are considered to be active between 9°C and 29°C degrees, but they can survive above 2°C degrees by hibernating inside of their shell during the colder months. During this time, they can slow down their metabolism, so they don't need to eat or move during that period. They can remain inside of the shell for several months before they emerge again. The giant African land snails are hermaphrodite, which means that they have the reproduction organs for both males and females, so they have the capability to self-fertilize, but they do not usually do it. They mate in the traditional way. However, sometimes young or immature snails only produce spermatozoa, while adults can also produce eggs. About 8 to 20 days after intercourse, the snail puts between 100 and 500 eggs in a nest beneath the ground or between rocks and vegetation. Laying occurs every 2 or 3 months. Eggs hatch after 11 to 15 days, but the offspring do not receive any care from the parents. They don't have a defined breeding period, and on average they lay 5 to 6 clutches of eggs per year, containing on average 200 eggs per clutch if there are the right conditions. Therefore, delivering close to 1,200 eggs per year and with a hatch success probability of 90%, this species can quickly become a pest. The species is one of the most dangerous pests in agriculture and one of the least wanted animals, as it can transmit various diseases to both animals and humans given the parasites it harbors. Please hit like and subscribe our channel for more amazing content in the future.